This video is for discussion topic 8, impacting students learning through work with families and the community. Okay, the first one says, list ways you can reach out to students and their families. There's lots of ways, and I've really enjoyed watching others' videos to get some other great ideas. One of the things that I always do is a weekly newsletter. It's also on my blog, but I think some people like to have a paper copy. The kids put it in their backpack and then they can refer to it. I like to list the things that are happening that week, anything like assemblies or programs, and then also tell them upcoming events, things that are happening through PTA or just special activities that we've got going on. A newsletter I think is a really important way to communicate with families. I like to go to watch my students do all their different things that they're involved in. If they bring me an invitation or ask me if I can come to their game, I always try to make it because I think it's pretty important to them and it's fun. I've been to a lot of fun activities. I've been to choir concerts, dance concerts, soccer games, football games, basketball games, violin recitals, lots of fun things. And if the kids know that I really care about them and that I'm interested in what they're doing, then that's a good thing. That's always a really good thing. Communication with parents is really important. I send emails, texts. They can be quick, short, and they just work out really well. Making phone calls home. I usually try to make phone calls home if it's something serious and I want to make sure that the information gets home before the kid does. Like if someone gets hurt or if there's some kind of a problem, I want to make personal contact with the parents so that they know that I'm concerned and aware of what's going on. I like to do, I have for some students, if they have kind of a behavior thing, we have a daily tracker. So it's blocked out by half hours and I can say, everything was good this half hour, everything was bad this half hour, and it kind of goes along with the goals that the kid has set. So I can communicate daily with parents just through a tracker, and I can write a little note about things that have happened, and then parents have the opportunity to write back to me and let me know things too. So that's been a really good thing. At the beginning of the year, I like to send home a letter that tells the kids a little bit about me and things that I like to do. And then when they come to school, I give them some paper that they can tell information about them. So it's a fun way to get to know each other, and that helps us too. Before we have parent-teacher conferences, I like to send home a little note that says, do you have any specific concerns or questions for me? So that when they come in, I already have a heads up and I know the things that they're wanting to talk about, and that kind of helps make the parent conference more effective. If I have a student that's been sick for more than 2 days, I usually send a quick email and say, hey, are they sick? How are they doing? I'm missing them. Just kind of want to know what's going on with them. I'd love to involve the parents at our school. We have lots of parent volunteers, which is fantastic. And we also have an amazing take-home library, and the kids get to take home a book on their level every night and read it to someone at their house. Parents will sign it off and they'll send it back. So that helps parents keep involved on exactly what level the kids are on and the things that they're working on. I also send home a fluency folder that helps them get prepared for DIBELS. So parents work on that, and they kind of know where things are at. We have Moms and Muffins, where they get to come in the morning and have a muffin with mom, and they love that. We have Dads and Donuts. That's another really fun activity, and they come in and they read with their dad. We also have Grandparents and Granola, and we have that one kind of set up with our book fair. And then the grandparents get to take the kids into the book fair, and that's been really great for us. A good fundraising activity. I like to be involved in the community and the things that are happening at school. We have a really fun math night that the teachers all come prepared with a math game, and the kids get to go around and play math games with the different teachers, and parents and families are invited. We also have an arts and literacy night where we do more activities, read books, do crafts, and lots of fun things to get our kids excited about the arts and literacy. Our PTA is pretty awesome. They do a carnival in the fall and then usually a movie night in the winter time. And I try to drop in and make sure that I've made an appearance and that they know that I think it's important and that I want to be where their kids are and that I'm pretty involved. So I like to go and be a part of that and help. Our PTA is pretty awesome with us, and so I want to show my support to them as well. So I think being involved with our kids, with their families in the community is really important.